George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, James A. Garfield, Chester A. Arthur, Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, Grover Cleveland, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, Woodrow Wilson, Warren G. Harding, Calvin Coolidge, Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, Dwight Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon B. Johnson, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Herbert Walker Bush, Bill Clinton, George Walker Bush, Barack Obama. Barack Obama, George Walker Bush, Bill Clinton, George Herbert Walker Bush, Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter, Gerald Ford, Richard Nixon, Lyndon B. Johnson, John F. Kennedy, Dwight Eisenhower, Harry S. Truman, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Herbert Hoover, Calvin Coolidge, Warren G. Harding, Woodrow Wilson, William Howard Taft, Theodore Roosevelt, William McKinley, Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, Grover Cleveland, Chester A. Arthur, James A. Garfield, Rutherford B. Hayes, Ulysses S. Grant, Andrew Johnson, Abraham Lincoln, James Buchanan, Franklin Pierce, Millard Fillmore, Zachary Taylor, James K. Polk, John Tyler, William Henry Harrison, Martin Van Buren, Andrew Jackson, John Quincy Adams, James Monroe, James Madison, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, George Washington.
Number 3.
Thomas Jefferson, April 13, 1743, and he was born in Virginia.
Number 36.
Lyndon B. Johnson, August 27th, 1908, and he was born in Texas.
What was the name of his wife?
Lady Bird Johnson.
William Howard Taft.
He was the 27th president. He was born September 15th, 1875 in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Any interesting facts about him?
He was the fattest president, weighing 335 pounds.
Number 19.
Rutherford B. Hayes. He was born October 4th, 1822. And he was the first president to have like an Easter egg roll in competition at the White House.
Number 31.
Herbert Hoover. He was born August 10th, 1874.
Number 28.
Woodrow Wilson. He was born December 28th, 1856.
Number 40.
Ronald Reagan was born February 6th, 1911. He loved jelly beans so much that he ordered 7,000 pounds of them.
Number 14.
Franklin Pierce was born November 23rd, 1804.
Number 9.
William Henry Harrison was born February 9th, 1773. He was the shortest, served the shortest term in office. He only served 31 days.
So why did he serve such a short term?
He died in bed. He was 68.
Number 29.
Warren G. Harding was born November 2nd, 1865.
Number 15.
James Buchanan was born April 23rd, 1791.
Number 44.
Barack Obama was born August 4th, 1961. Barack Obama is known as the 44th president, but there actually has been only 43. Grover Cleveland, he was the 22nd president. He didn't get elected, and Benjamin Harrison got elected, and then Grover Cleveland got elected for his second term.
Number 20.
James A. Garfield was born November 19th, 1831. He got shot after 90 days in office. He served the second shortest term in office.
Number 21.
Chester A. Arthur was born October 5th, 1821.
Okay, Rohan. Who was your favorite president?
Abraham Lincoln.
And why is that?
He ended slavery. I am Rohan Thomas Nirmal, and I endorse this message.